What's up, guys? It's Sydney, and this is your 20-minute full body stretch. So have a seat and let's get started. What's up, guys? Welcome to your 20-minute stretch. Go ahead and have a seat. Come down and join me. Just make some space on your mat, on your floor. This will be a good stretch to kind of wake up or cool down at the end of the day. Just kind of calm everything down and stretch your muscles out. Get some movement in your joints. We're going to be holding positions today, so lots of me cueing you to breathe, to just slow it down, to help your body recover from this long week of crazy workouts. So thanks for sticking with me for that, but this is what you deserve today. So big deep breath in. This time for you is everything you need right now, okay? So we're going to start off with just your neck a little bit, okay? So I want you to take a big deep breath in 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Drop your shoulders down. One more time, big deep breath in. Drop your shoulders. And take your right ear down to the right shoulder. Place your left hand on your mat. Good, you should feel a stretch from your ear down to your shoulder. Good, come back up to the middle. Reset and then go one more time, same thing. Right ear to right shoulder. If you want to put a little gentle pressure on it with your right hand, you can. And you can also kind of play with the angle of your neck so you can lift your chin up a little bit. That'll stretch more of your scalenes here in the front. You can drop it down a little bit as well. That'll get more into the trap. Okay, come back up to the middle. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So place that right hand down, left ear to left shoulder. Add some gentle pressure if you would like. Kind of let all that stress from the day just rock right out of your traps and your shoulders. Big deep breath in and exhale. Good, come back up to the middle, reset, and we're gonna go one more time. Same thing, try to get all this tension out of here, just relax and loosened and let it go. Ready? Play with the angle of your neck a little bit. Drop the chin down if that feels good. Lift it up a little if that feels good. Good, come back into the middle. I want you to place your hands, you can stay right there. I'm just gonna give you another angle, okay? Place your hands right on your knees. And big deep breath in, nice tall spine. Exhale, let your spine sit back. Stretching right around your shoulder blades, giving some space in your upper back, rolling those hips back so you get a nice big C curve in your spine. Big deep breath in, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, same thing. I know this looks weird, but this is a really great stretch to get your shoulder blades relaxed. Okay, big deep breath in again. Nice tall spine, let it go. Great job. Come back up to your nice tall seated position and just extend your legs right out front. Okay, hug your right heel in, tuck that heel back over towards your hip, and let's pull right back to your chest. Okay, so the rotation of this leg, your heel shoving back towards your hip is really gonna be good for getting your glutes right here. Okay, right into your hip and your glutes. So pull this foot back, wrap and lean back, just a little bit. Good, put that foot down right outside your knee, turn over top, look back over your shoulder. Good, nice little spinal rotation here. And come back in, great job. Pull that knee or pull that heel back towards your hip, wrap it up and lean back. Great job, just a nice big deep breath. Really getting into the hips and the glutes here. There you go, drop that foot down right outside your knee. Wrap your arm around and big twist. Great job. Come back into the middle. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so what I was saying here is take this foot, push it back towards your hip bone. Okay, then wrap around and lean back. Okay, this angle of your foot being back a little bit more really hits into your glute pretty well. Good job. Nice. I think this is going to feel really good when we're done here. All right, put your foot down right outside your knee, twist over top, turn and open your chest. And good, come back into the middle, tuck it in one more time. Heel goes back, wrap your arms around your legs and lean back. And if you're not able to get your heel all the way back here, you're right here, grab it here, okay? Wherever you are today is perfect. No expectations for this stretch, just a good push into your flexibility limits. Good, and you'll feel second round of each stretch, you'll start to feel it becomes a little bit easier as you loosen up a little bit and you kind of breathe into it, okay? All right, go ahead and put that foot down. One last rotation. Arm goes outside of that knee, twist. Great job. All right, perfect. Let's come back into the middle. Nice straight legs and just reach out towards your toes. Okay, if you can grab onto your heels, grab there and pull like you're trying to get your chest out towards your toes. If you're not able to grab there yet, grab onto your calves. Pull like you're trying to pull your shirt out to your toes. Good, come back up, relax for just a second, nice and tall spine. Exhale, round it out, and reach, good job. Now you'll notice the difference in this stretch where I'm working on elongating my spine and this, right? Okay, I don't really want you just rounding your spine. I want you reaching your spine long, so we create this angle from here to here. Okay, and we decrease the angle degree, okay? Instead of just creating a C curve, I want to collapse. There we go. Good job. All right, come back into the front. Take your right foot, put it on your left thigh, okay? And we're gonna open up to the side here, dropping your shoulder down towards your knee. Reach up and over. Good, and if you can't get over to your toe, support yourself here and just reach up to where you can, okay? You'll find it gets a little easier after we kind of get here, get into the position, breathe. There you go. And come on up, reset for just a second. Good, same thing one more time. And there's a lot of stretches I challenge you to do are not necessarily stretches where you have to like grab your leg and pull and hold, but more of let's undo the lifestyle positions that we're in all the time, right? So right now we're opening up obliques and hips and glutes where we're sitting all the time, right? So this is just kind of opening up the patterns that we create with our lifestyle. And kind of trying to open those muscles, the joints, reverse the constant positions that we're in to get some blood flow there, some good mobility. All right, coming up, let's just switch it over here. Okay, nice tall spine. Lean it over. You can support yourself here if you need to, or you can just go right out here. Open, open, open. Good job. There we go. Feeling it in your obliques over there? Breathe. You're doing great. Good. Sit up nice and tall. One more time. Okay, feel it here. Keep your spine up as you lean out. Chest is still open. Okay, reach it up and over. There we go. Breathe it out. Great work. A little further for 5, 3, 2, 1, and come up in the middle. Great job. Now we're going to work on that anterior rotation of your hips. Okay, so legs are out to the corners of your mat. Someone has a rope tied to your belly button. They're pulling it forward and stapling it down onto the floor. Okay, so give me this anterior rotation forward, lean into it. Okay, even if it's just the idea of getting this rotation straight up. Okay, even if you can't get down to the floor, I want you pulling this forward. Slowly ease into that. It doesn't have to be any certain level. There you go. Even if all you're doing, if you're pretty limited on your flexibility, if you kind of sit here naturally and you're in this position, even if you put your hands here and just work on straightening, that's a pretty good advanced stretch for some people. Okay, wherever you're at, I just want you to work on this forward roll. Good, come on up. Let's go one more time. Okay, big deep breath in, and let it go. Great work. Pull that belly button down to the floor. Hold for just a bit more. 7, 6, belly button down. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, roll it up. Good job. Feeling good so far? Okay, come on over, hands and knees. All right, we're gonna go into that runner's lunge. Okay, first we're gonna drop into just up dog. Okay, so drop those hips down, and then we'll go into runner's lunge. So let's work on just a weight distribution on both hips first. A little low back pressure, a little spinal flexion down at the bottom. To modify this one, you're gonna go right here. Shoulders are right over your elbows. Okay, still gives me that spinal flexion angle. It's just not as intense yet. If you can go up, maybe start a little bit further away. Walk it in until your hands are under your shoulders. And then push up and away. Good, lower it down. Give your tailbone a little shift side to side. Good, I love this. It feels good sometimes just to kind of let it be weightless, right? All right, big inhale. And exhale, push. I find that after a long drive or something, that's one of my favorite things to do, is just lay on my stomach and shift my heels kind of side to side and let my hips just kind of relax. So if you're someone who, I don't know about right now, but if you're someone who normally travels a lot or you're seated a lot, big exhale, let it go, lay down. I think this is one of my favorite moves, just to lay down and kind of release that low back pressure. All right, bring your legs up to 90 degrees. I want you to roll your ankles out, stretch those feet out, open your toes up. Good. Both directions. Try to cover a ton of ground with your toes. So you're really open, really giving me some good stretches here. Good, reach your toes out further from each other. All right, perfect. Come on up, press up and come to your hands and knees. Okay, left leg is up top. We're gonna drop those hips down, down, down. Okay, I'm still challenging you to breathe. Okay, I want you to roll onto the outer edge of your foot. See if you can stretch your ankle there just a little bit. And be careful with this. You don't have to do this, but that's an option. I'm stretching that outside edge of your ankle. Okay, turn your chest over towards your knee. Open it up. Open your arm up top. Breathe. I know this one is kind of like, everything's uncomfortable. Breathe. Good, come back into the middle. If you can go down a little further, let's go. If you can't, stay right there and just work on getting that hip down closer to the mat, okay? Pull your belly button in, drop your hip. Good, come back up and we're just gonna replace that knee with the other knee, other foot is up top. Okay, forward pressure, and you can kind of spread your knees out a little if you need to. Exhale, sink into it. There you go. You have the ability to go from here. Okay, you're in a stretch, your belly button's pulled in. Push down just a bit more. There you go. All right, open your chest up to your knee, your front knee. Arm is nice and open and extended. Good. Come back in if you can. Drop down to the elbows. If you're not ready for that, stay up top. Push this hip down closer to the floor. Great work. There we go. All right, push it back up. Okay, stay on this back knee, and I want you to rotate into the front. Okay, keep that side leg out straight, and I want you to turn your toe up, shift your hips back. So you should feel this in your inner thighs. Great job. All right, let's swing it in. Stretch over to the other side. That's not one that you have to hold for too long, but it's a nice transition here. Okay, toe up, push your hips back, kind of like you're trying to reach your butt back to the back wall. Great job, guys. There you go. Now I want you to turn your hips over towards this front toe. Okay, so shift around. Take your time getting there. Front leg is straight still, back leg is bent. Okay, and I want you to kind of walk your hands out towards it. Stretch that hamstring again. Great job. Walk it back in and give me a little push. Switch that leg. Okay, so front leg is nice and straight. Reposition if you need to, okay? And your hands are walking out towards that toe. You can point your toe, you can flex it, whatever feels good. The flex is gonna get a little bit of calf action as well. There you go, breathe it out. Everything that you've been holding in or that's been built up this week, just breathe it out. You're doing great. You're working hard. You're doing your best. You're doing great. Okay, swing that leg back in, and we're gonna end up right where we started. Okay, crisscross position. If you feel good here, okay, let's work on the shoulders a little bit. So cross that left arm over to your right side. Keep your chest straight. Keep your back straight. Keep your hips straight. There you go. Now lean away from that shoulder as well. Just your head, not your whole torso. Everything that's been weighing heavy, breathe it out. Good. Switch arms. Same thing. Everything that's weighing heavy, that's loading you down right now, breathe it out. Lean your head away from your shoulder. Good, one more time. Let's drop it a little bit lower this time. Okay, so take it down across your chest. Same thing, you can play with your head. If you want to lean it away, you can do that. If it doesn't feel too amazing for you, you can just keep it right here. Still just pulling that shoulder over, okay? Good, same thing with the other arm, cross it over. If you want to pull it low, you can. If you want to keep it up high here, this feels good, stay right here. Okay, go to where it feels good for you. All right, let's put your fingertips down on the ground, pointed back towards your feet. And just stretch your forearms out. Okay, you can bend your elbows just a little bit so it gives you a good stretch right here. Still kind of rolling your neck around. Good, come back up, hands are right in the middle. Roll your neck nice and slow. Alright, and then just drop your chin right down to your chest. Stretch the back of your neck. And just kind of let everything that's heavy fall off of your shoulders right now. All the pressure, everything that you've been carrying around, everything that you're trying to do, everything that you're thinking, everything you still have yet to do, let it just fall off your shoulders for a second. The expectation is only that you are grateful for the opportunity in the moment right in front of you. You're grateful for the people that make you feel better. You're grateful for the people that are grateful for you. And you're grateful for the opportunity of the next minute, the next day. Okay, whatever's right in front of you, be present. Okay, feel what you need to feel, go through what you need to go through. Don't just mark everything off as, I don't need to feel that, it's not positive. We will have always a lot on our plate, a lot of emotions, a lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings. Don't mark it off just because it's not positive, but be aware of what you let in and you let sit here in your heart and here in your mind, okay? Experience all you need to experience and feel, but try to not carry that weight forever, okay? Go through the processes, do what makes you feel best. Is that music? Is that going outside? Is that being with your family? Do what makes you feel best. Can you create something? Can you contribute positively to something? Can you help someone? Can you ask for help, okay? Just be aware of where you let your mind sit. Not always where it goes, because things will come in and out of our life, but try and keep yourself going and grateful, okay? And as the clock rolled out just a minute ago, I just wanted to remind you of that, okay? Be grateful for all that you have. Our mission is always strong, healthy, and happy, and be happy at your pursuit, at your mindset for the majority of your day, okay? And if you need help, don't be afraid to reach out and ask someone. That's why they're there, okay? Never be ashamed of that, but understand I'll be here for you each day, trying to contribute positively to your life in some way, trying to give you all that I can, all that we can, to make sure this constant in your life doesn't change. We'll be here, we'll work out together, we'll sweat together, we'll laugh at me messing up, we'll do it together. And then for the rest of the day, make sure you do things that support this lifestyle and these workouts and these stretches, okay? Do what makes you feel good, feel strong and happy and healthy, okay? That's my wish and my mission for you. So I hope to see you back here tomorrow. Make sure you share this stretch with a friend so they can feel the exact same way you feel right now, just relaxed and light and grateful, okay? I love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you back here tomorrow.